on, boy. If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
Sartagnazio, thanks for the like. Sorry, I'm typing something in the background, but stream will continue any second now.
Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are. What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious.
Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them. I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. Can a soul commune with itself? A fascinating idea. But I have no answer. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. I promised you no answers, godlike. Only the gift of my sight. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Eora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel, to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence. That I do not know. I cannot guide them through the beyond. When you find Ardra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Ardra may pave your road to the truth, to a dead end, but the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions? As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing makes my skin burn. Let's get out of here.
back again?
Cheap wares for cheap folks. Welcome back. I'm sure I have exactly what you're looking for.
Chatter. Oh, it's all man. Welcome to the channel. I'm Kick. You're watching Avowed. Welcome.
Supplies you need for prices.
Ah, you've come back. Any news? Splendid! Glad one can finally get some relief.
Aye, I could use some, love. Many thanks, envoy.
Were you able to get us our land deeds? Oh, thanks, Scan. And thank you. We'd be in dire straits if we showed up in Thirdborn with nowhere to live.
Aye, that's the truth, love. Many thanks, envoy.
There is one thing more, though.
Oh, yes. That.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking. No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
Don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before. Yes. I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
Yes. We're not proud of our past. There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
Huh, more than one?
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away. Across the ocean.
If everyone in the Living Lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us. Thank you?
Maybe you could look the other way on this one. What are 2 fugitives to an empire anyway?
Hey, it's the envoy!
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the world.
I own the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the way?
No. Oh, gods. Does he mean...
They didn't make it, Offreak. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offreak, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
You know what? Don't ask.
At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
Hello, Kuchis. This is a good game so far. Yeah, pretty much feels like Skyrim Light. Did I pronounce your name right? Kuchis? Oh, Kuchise. It sounded like that. Hello, Ayub John. Thanks for like over on Facebook stream, and Muhammad Masum Billah. Thank you for the like as well. Hello. You're all watching Avowed.
Well, I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know there, but there's a plague on and everything.
Alrighty then.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the core together.
Your community calls you cow cheese. Ha 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 ha. Alright, now that you mention it, I see it.
I wish things had turned out better for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
rest
well,
of them,
welcome.
but
What
I'm
is
glad
new?
they made it. One of them may even get a happy ending.
You died, but you're here.
Yeah, I play a lot of these kinds of games back in my younger
Am I
days.
glad to see you?
Only been recently since I started RPG once more. It's been years, I think. You're one of the few Avowed truthers from last year who really did. What's your setup? Yeah. So from the sound of it, you played all the possible story elements in the game. Is that what you mean? You love the game this summer? Yeah. Well, it's from Obsidian. Again, I'm pretty much an old gamer, and I recognize Obsidian for their old other works. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I think Obsidian used to be Black Isle, right? Black Isle Studios. I was a fan of the Fallout series.
Really you?
So I really like the way, they're doing the storytelling where every action, decision, or whatever thing you did has actual repercussions. You wouldn't say all, but you got your $70 worth over here. I see, man.
I can't
A mixture of
believe
Black
you're
Isle and
alive.
Play.
When
There
they
you
dragged
go.
you to Liviana's clinic, I
Both
assumed
games
the
that I
worst.
really recognize.
How do
as
you
a kid.
feel?
Let's see.
And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly.
So you
Our
read that
first
part,
order
huh?
of business is your purpose here in the
Nagpapasalamat
Living
ako
Lands.
si Versa team natin.
Did the Emperor send you with anything for me?
You got
Your
it.
writ of commission, perhaps?
There you go.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our
Yeah.
Emperor intends.
I'm not too sure
Now,
why people are.
His Majesty
I did
names
see
you a
some
loyal
negative
servant
gripe
of the
about it.
Adiran
I
Empire
do understand where they're
and an
coming from,
extension
but
of the
it's not
realm's
as
authority.
bad as what a lot of people are.
Thank
kind of
goodness. At least
making
someone
it out to be.
understands the
'Cause
gravity
again,
of our situation.
The current field pacing and the general, what do you call that, atmosphere is giving me the old Elder Scroll vibes. You know, like the old ones. We're talking like pre-Skyrim, such as Morrowind. You ever heard of that name?
You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics.
Basically, I had the
Sometimes
wrong
think
price.
island
Do you
has a
agree? It
mind
could have
of
been
its
50
own.
bucks.
No sooner had
Yeah.
you arrived than you
On
found
that
yourself
note as
the
well, not
center
to
of
mention
our
it, I
troubles.
could see what you mean. Especially the fact that the world is not actual full open world like that of the Elder Scrolls genre. It's more like a semi-instanced world, just like a very big map kind of world. It's still fairly linear if you account for everything. It just gives you the ability to pick whichever mission you want to go first instead of being on rails, but everything is like funneled. It has some funneling feel to it. You have Morrowind as your objective best TS, but Skyrim is way too important to me. Oh, I see. Let me guess, are you one of those more than 100-hour players for Skyrim?
Well, not to mention your abrupt and
I almost
untimely
reached it,
death.
but I'm
This
too
embassy is
much
no
of a
shortage of
variety
political
streamer,
foes.
so I was compelled
But the
to
dream
try other
scourge is what
games.
keeps me up at
So
night.
I think I only
You've
reached
seen
about the
firsthand what it
80,
can do in
80
nature.
plus hour mark.
We can't
Never
let it
reached
reach the
100 yet.
cities.
I think I'm not too. It's been a while. More than 10 years, I think. When was Skyrim out? 8, 9 years ago, I don't know. You played the Modern Trilogy, recently finished. You finished Oblivion Remastered? I was thinking of that, but I was figured, it's gonna take like, what, 200 hours or something. You got 100 hours or more with Oblivion. Oh, there you go. This is definitely your genre. Clean remastered Skyrim. Oh my god. Insane, but I can respect that. Gamers got a game, right?
No doubt some superstitious peasant toiling in the fields. The Living Lands has plenty of both. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local
Yeah, I'm not
rebels
surprised.
fighting
How about the
against
Elder Scrolls
Empire.
Online? I tried the beta before for the Elder Scrolls Online, but it didn't really last that long. Because, again, I'm pretty distracted variety streaming. I'm not streaming gaming, variety gaming. I play all the genres, not just RPGs. But anything that piques my interest, I'm gonna be going for it, no matter what style or genre it will be. Overall naman yun, hindi ko pa nag-stream ng mga games lahat lo, but currently running vanilla Skyrim playthrough. Again? Really?
Your instincts do you credit. They were
Again,
paradisians
another run for
once,
Skyrim, huh?
law-abiding laborers. Now they're fugitives.
Should put up a
and
list somewhere,
oath-breakers hiding
how many
amongst the
times.
populace.
Right?
They've
Unless you already do, right?
sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the
There
open.
you go. Variety streamers. Unite.
Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
How about
I
other
won't
games?
lie to you,
I'm
Envoy.
also
Our
partial to
position
survival
is
games
tenuous.
myself.
If we can't even defend ourselves, how
Considering
are
it's
we to
also
defend the
sandbox by
living
nature,
lands?
you probably
But defend it, we
may
must.
have the same
For the
interests as
sake
well.
of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your
Challenge
life.
yourself before you go and feature modded Skyrim. You need to
Must
finish it
face
vanilla.
justice.
Amen. It's a pain coming from almost 3 terabytes worth of modded installs. Ouch. I feel you. I know.
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some.
Just you
good
mentioning
news
Black
for a
Isle, it's not
change.
far that we have the same interest.
Not many get a chance to solve it. Murder, you
There we
know.
go.
I know someone who could help. A
We're the
dwarven
last
tracker named
unicorns of the
Marius.
gaming sphere.
Kith or beast, there's little he can't find.
Could
He's
be,
staying
man.
at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to
I
the
am
market,
planning on
then
doing
head
an Outer
downstairs
Worlds
and
2
cross
run
the
at
canal.
some point. I
Rough
did
part of
finish the
town,
first one. How
even by
about
the
you?
standards of Paradise.
Oh. There we go, my guy. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
I remember back in Elder Scrolls Morrowind, there's a similar story like this.
You'll have
You gotta
tales of
find the
plenty,
assassin's
that's for
guild.
certain. And a long tapestry of battle scars. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Grinning Ballarrock. Assume she's the secretary. Let's go skim. Should I say skip to the bookage? Don't got time like I used to when I was a kid, where back in the Morrowind side, I literally read the books while playing the game. Entire chapters of them. Just wrapping up for work. Oh, gotcha, man. So you're more on the night shift from the sound of it. Oh, you mean you're just still watching and you're about to go home? Wait, I see. What am I
Guess
doing
and
here?
discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
One boom,
This one's mine.
2 boom.
I was just getting warmed up.
Kinda wish they optimized the game a touch more. Not really running on a very high end GPU at the moment. It's just a 3060. But shouldn't be this grindy. Currently running on a mixed bag of mids and highs. I'm dropping to the 50s and 40s. Usage. Oops, wrong key.
I don't think the new owners like company.
Remind me not to spook you.
What's this? Oh. Yeah, you can tell I used to play Skyrim from how much I'm looting, right? Can't help it, can't stop it, because that is the way. What's this? Critical hit chance 1%. Same. Critical damage 2%. It's gonna be for later.
Yeah.
Yep. I think that's the max. Hey, find Marius at the Grinning Bell Rock. That'll be Hightown. Let's go in Hightown first.
Tragedy. Recently arrived envoy from Admiral was assassinated just inside the protocol.
I just don't get it. It's like there's something in the soil this year.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Ah. Oops. For the refugees. Yeah. Front smugglers. Ah, okay.
Lonely? Tense? Visit the Mermaid's Den. The well-loved bathhouse is more popular than ever.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore?
Just Dawnshore? Must be slipping.
You just look like a drunken dwarf to me. Seen 1,000 of you roaming back home in Adir. Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasapt Jitule. You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
You know your stuff, but I doubt they do.
Envoy, you see? Will you stand by and allow this maniac to poison a fellow subject of the Emperor? Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person. No. It's been a while since someone new moved here. Most of the other hunters already know better. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left that we can use to track them. The assassins wouldn't go near that place anytime soon. And you don't have to worry much about people cleaning up in this town. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Okay. You guy, good. Binding rings. Okay.
Got something.
That's convenient. How do we get up there?
Yeah. There's something here. moment. One moment.
Taj Ali Khan.
This is where the
thanks
envoy
for
fell.
the like on
If it were
Facebook.
me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there. Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. You already met the apothecary. I'd suggest we pay him another visit.
Seems like a good place to start.
Without a second thought, I've bought my fair share of poisons in case some nin dude out there tries to take something I need. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck, we could track down who made this poison. Find your killers. One moment. Not yet. Something nearby.
This is all I have.
That's the apothecary.
All you have. Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you? Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings, but now I can't afford to feed my family.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace. right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business. Ha! You Adirans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you. Bullshit. I don't see any imp. And besides, they don't eat souls. Do they?
Stick around. Find out for yourself.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Here we go!
Get him, boys!
There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this would be easy.
They're dead. It's over.
That's one for us.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you. They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands. I can't give you that!
What makes you think they won't come back for you? Help us, and we can help you.
If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adirans, it'd be the end of me. Damned if I do and damned if I don't, then. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies. Well, at least that's some encouragement.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Look, most Paradisans don't like the adherents. We've been here for generations, and we knew how to handle our own. Adir changed that, and not for the better. Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. Well, wronged by the Steel Garrote. They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir, even at an Imperial envoy.
You got a deer in order in our chaos. Some people don't like being forced to follow a new set of rules.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, envoy.
A poisoner from one of the temples. So much for the gods working through miracles and mysteries.
My potions are brewed with local ingredients.
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. With all those sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute.
Quiet.
Watch out! You think you can
Please!
Hold it, you! That hurts.
Watch the left!
That it?
One moment.
Let's go.
Hey, hold it! Mine now!
Yeah.
Come and
You
get
think
me!
you can just take out our leader?
Nice job!
Safrasha, thanks for the like.
You're gonna regret this!
The adherents have come quietly. They will not take us by
With all due respect, Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Paradise Militia.
This building is a Deeren property. Your people have no business being here.
Do not succumb to fear, friends.
This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, good to see you again. I take it you're here on official business. Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will. My goodness, no! People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? Even if I could, wouldn't that make me guilty of consorting with the enemy?
Or you could just get us out of your hair before anyone else takes too much notice of our being here.
This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation. My people know what Ludwine does with her prisoners. How she toys with her food.
Your people, huh?
Let's be clear. I've done nothing wrong, and all you have are baseless accusations. Now I'm afraid the temple is closed to you, Envoy. I trust you can see yourself out? Not to be rude, but Adherans only care about law and discipline, when they can impose it on others.
Well, at least she wasn't rude.
Why would anyone from Paradise trust the word of an Adheran, much less an envoy? That was you? Huh. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed. Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers. To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls. Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern, no doubt sharpening his blade. Here's the key. Now that my cover is blown, I won't be needing it anymore. The door is on the wall to your left. What difference is it to you? So that's how it is. Build a reputation so you can tear the rest of us down. As soon as I've tidied up my affairs, I'll hightail it out of Paradis. You won't see me again.
Time to find your killer. I don't think they'll go nearly as peacefully.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Right behind you.
Get down! Boys here! I've got your back!
Mahmoud Ali, thanks for the like on Facebook. Good channel. You're watching.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know? Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor. That should disable the pressure plates.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
Watch yourselves.
One for you!
I think I sprained my shoulder.
You know what that web means.
More blessed day spiders. Fui tu meio.
Unseen, unheard.
Take your best shot.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods, not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming. That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
NYP, thanks for the like.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Why would you waste time?
Over there, the left.
Nobody disables the blades. For all the good it does from here.
Next one's mine.
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed a point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Hello, Draconis. Thanks for the raid of 4. What's up? Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm currently just slow boating my way through this storyline at the moment. We're doing the Skyrim. What do you call that again? Slow but steady, loot everything in sight pacing. Hello. Hello, Blue Queen. Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, just be warned. I am very heavy on the loots. Checking all nooks and crannies.
Eyes open.
Get down!
That? After that! Good one!
I think Marius just shot me in the back. What? Oh. How'd I miss?
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Not too sure if I missed in the tutorial, but I don't recall being given a torch or any mention of a torch. Could use one right now.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Nimdude, someone's up ahead.
It's that, yeah, the raid runs 4:15 a.m. When the dodge spoilers want to show yourself out to a fellow streamer playing a game. It's you. Gotcha, man. Again, as always. Much appreciated. Thanks for the raid and the dropping by again. That certainly woke me up. It's all good. Get your rest. Yeah. Rest is important. Let's see. Gotta get your 6 to 8 hours in so you can proper adventure once more. You want to dodge spoilers? Really? Are you really? Oh, I thought I was very early in the game, so you just started. Alright, my guy. Don't worry. No spoilers here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's too far. Definitely too far. It's for later. Hey, what's up, Cheese? Supreme said you ended earlier, but you're glad you're. It ended earlier? I don't know. It seems to be all green on my end, maybe some kind of internet thing. Yeah, we're still here. Currently, spelunking down the sewers here.
Let's show 'em.
definitely D&D vibes. This guy surviving headshots from a musket. Here's a thing.
Nice job, everyone.
Yeah, that's currently my only gripe for the game. Is that I understand it's a D&D RPG, but the headshots, like 5, 6, 7, 8 headshots thing. Oh man, can I drop down? Guess it is fantasy. We're not here for the realism. We're here for surrealism.
I would have set that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We did.
Time check 6:20. Oh, I got roughly about 10-15 minutes remaining as well. So we gotta keep the schedule. Can't be playing forever, right? Yep. Whoa.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
I don't know why, but this game kind of ends up telegraphing a little too much. It's fine. It does break the monotony. Too damn convenient sometimes.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. Who better to ask? You're the one who saw through the usher's door beyond the veil of life. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Ardir from conquering this land. Perhaps higher education would have given me pause. Stay by hand. Perhaps not. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. Perhaps this was what the vision meant for me to do all along. Maybe the gods wanted us to meet in this way. Who can say? I hope you do better things with this knowledge than I did. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will. If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Ardir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardir.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
You really are full of surprises, Envoy.
You're really letting us go? I will. Though I doubt anyone will believe me. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the Envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive. I'm starting to see why your Emperor trusts you.
Let's see. Okay, 6:28 p.m. Just a little bit more searching around for treasure.
Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's right. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
How do you know this envoy isn't going to stab us in the back?
The Deerans are true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think that he backed down?
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubt it. But we'll give her a chase she won't forget.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely see them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it at camp.
It's the wrong way.
That key has to belong to that door over there.
What door? Alright, and done. 6:30 p.m. There's still anybody out there. Thanks for watching, but yeah, we gotta go for a break. This is Avowed. Good RPG. Not as bad as what other people are claiming. Definitely lives up to the Obsidian standard so far. You can find this on sale. Highly recommend it. Give it a shot.
Fresh
Till then.
from the finest distilleries in Third Ball.
Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.
Protect against the plague.